Updated H12-311-ENU dumps questions are available for HCIA-WLAN certification. To pass H12-311-ENU exam successfully, candidates can choose the most updated HCIA-WLAN H12-311-ENU dumps questions as the preparation materials. We ensure that you can achieve the success in the first attempt. This video shares free H12-311-ENU exam dumps demo online, which help you check why we recommend updated H12-311-ENU exam dumps. Question number 1. Which of the following statements about a CN+1 backup is true? A. User data information is backed up in real time. B. An AP simultaneously establishes CAPWAP tunnels with all ACs. C. The load balancing mode is not supported. D. Active, standby switchover and switchback are supported. Answer: D. Question number 2. The antenna type varies with the service scenario. Which of the following statements is true about directional antennas? A. Typically, directional antennas have a small gain and provide a shorter coverage distance than that of omnidirectional antennas. B. Directional antennas have a narrow coverage area, posing less interference to other APS. C. Each directional antenna is a single polarized antenna with one port. D. Directional antennas can be centrally deployed to cover a round or square area with a distance of less than 30 meters. Answer: B. Question number 3. An office houses 152.4 GHz users with a user concurrency rate of 60%. It is required that the bandwidth per capita be 2 megabits per second on the downlink, and 1 megabit per second on the uplink. Assuming that 20 users are connected to each AP and interference is not taken into account, at least how many APs must be deployed to meet capacity requirements? A. 2 B. 3 C. 4 D. 5 Answer: A. Question number 4. Which of the following statements about the S is true? A. S are basic WLAN units. B. The S identifies an AP. C. BSSS in an S can have different SSIDs. D. The S is composed of BSSS as basic units and is a method of expanding the BSS range. Answer: C. Question number 5. Which of the following items is not mandatory in a WLAN site survey? A. AP deployment position. B. Cable routing. C. Whether there is any interference source. D. Whether a security protection system is deployed. Answer: D. Question number 6. the source IP address is mandatory to an AC's establishment of CAPWAP tunnels with APs. How many source IP addresses can be assigned to an AC? A. 1 B. 2 C. 3 D. 4 Answer. D. Question number 7. If an SSID is incorrectly configured, STAs may not discover the target Wi-Fi. How do I modify the SSID to enable STAs to discover the target Wi-Fi? A. Modify the VAP profile. B. Modify the RRM profile. C. Modify the WDS profile. D. Modify the SSID profile. Answer. D. Question number 8. What is the status of a VAP that is working properly? A. Normal. B. On. C. Active. D. Online. Answer. B. Question number 9. Which of the following items does not need to be checked if an AP fails to obtain an IP address through DHCP? A. Whether the link between the AP and AC is properly connected. B. Whether the uplink port of the AP is correctly configured. C. Whether the CAPM-AP tunnel configuration between the AP and AC is correct. D. Whether a management VLAN is configured for the AP and AC. Answer. B. Question number 10. Which of the following statements about the FAT AP architecture is true? A. A FAT AP must work with an AC. B. FAT APs are applicable to medium and large-sized enterprises because they are easy to manage and maintain. C. FAT APs support automatic radio calibration, load balancing, and Layer 3 roaming. D. A FAT AP can implement user access, as well as encrypt and forward service data. Answer. B.